Welcome to Ankit's YouTube channel. Now over to Ankit, who is reporting live from Ground Zero.
Welcome to today's session of breaking news. The chickens managed to cross the road safely in spite of the heavy traffic. The local invisible man won the talent contest because the judges appreciated him for his transparency. Johnny the dog slept for a whole of 12 hours because it was a lazy Sunday morning. And Mr. Joe's son was out late till 4 am on Saturday morning and he lied to his parents. If you think you have more important news like the current world affairs or the latest happenings in the world of AI or the changing world order and you would like to report it to the world and your news is possibly more important than what I just reported, then you can do so because the news industry is changing and now you can be at the forefront of it by creating your own personalized news channel without any technical skills. In today's video, we will discover how we can create our own news channel with simple, easy AI tools. And possibly you can also even monetize this news channel if you have the passion for covering and reporting the latest news pieces. It's very easy. Let's dive into it.
Okay, step 1, I went to ChatGPT and I'll ask it for suggestions to give me 10 catchy names for my news channel. So I'll come here and write. So I'll write this prompt. Give me 10 catchy names for a news channel I'm going to start on YouTube, and click on enter. And just like that, ChatGPT gave me 10 name options. I like Chronicle Cubes, maybe I'll select this. The next step is to go to Google News to select some pieces of news that our news presenter can present. So just come on to Google News and you have all these various options. You can just select anyone that you like. I'll just come here and select on this. Here's the news piece. I'll just copy this news and paste it to my Apple Notes. I'll just click on this.
Went back and forth between Google News and my Apple Notes, copying and pasting various pieces of news which I thought would be interesting, or at least would interest me because I'm interested in the most mundane sort of news which is absolutely entertaining and possibly not very important.
The next step is to create the AI-based news presenter. For this purpose, we'll use the HeyGen website. I'll leave the link of the website in the description box below. For free trial accounts, they give 1 minute of credit free every month. Once you come to this website, this is the interface you'll see. Just sign in here to claim your free credits. You can create your account using your email ID or your Google account. For now, I'll use my Google account to create my free account here. Once your free account is created, this is the interface you'll see. Just come here and click on create video and select on landscape mode. Then you'll see this interface. Then here you have a host of all these options to select your talking avatar, which will be your news presenter. I'll just come here and click on Monica because I think she's really popular as a digital avatar on the internet. Once you've selected the news avatar, just come here and click on this white space. Then come here and click on this button and you can choose any background. I'll select green so that later on I have the option of removing the background and putting in my own custom background. Then you will come here and see this prompt box. I'll go back to my Apple Notes and copy the news piece, which I copied from Google News. I'll just copy this. I'll go back to HeyGen and I'll paste everything here. I'll click on the next slide for the next piece of news. For this, again, I'll click Monica in another outfit. Once again, I'll go back to my notes and click on the other piece of news. I'll just copy it. I'll come back here to HeyGen and I'll paste the news piece. Here, if you click here, you have the option of selecting from various voice qualities, the sex of the voice, the pitch, the tone, the timbre, the accent, the language. You can go through all of these and select the one you like. For now, I'll stick to the default, Sarah Cheerful. And once you're done with everything, just come here and click on submit.
The Reserve Bank of India has conveyed its view to board members.
They also give you the option to create your own voice clone. Since there is always a lot of controversy around YouTube monetizing AI generated voices, this is one option one can consider. So once you've done all of this, just come here and you can see a preview if you like. It says that the avatar animation is available only after submitting.
Several Ukrainian civilians, including a child, were killed in Russia.
This is the preview. So once you're satisfied with the preview and all of the settings that you've done, just come here and click on submit. And then this will take you to this interface where it shows that your video is getting ready. Once it's ready, you can just download it.
Since the free HeyGen account only offers one free credit, which is about 1 minute of free talk time per avatar per month, I went back and forth between my other Google accounts to create some more talking avatar news pieces for today's video.
Now we'll cover the second method of creating an AI generated news anchor. For this, we'll use this platform called creatoai.com. Once again, I'll leave the link of the website in the description box below. This is the second alternative which one can consider if you're not happy with the results provided by HeyGen. Once you come to the website, this is the interface you'll see. They give you a free trial and they have some free models. I already have an account, so you can see this here. So I'll just, once you come here, just come here and click on AI video creation. Then you'll see this interface. If you come here down below, all these host of AI generated avatars are available here. This sign indicates the paid models. Some of them are really lovely. So since I don't have a paid version, I'll have to stick with either of these four which are free. So maybe I can select this, or let me just take this. Then I'll go back to my Apple Notes and once again copy one of the news pieces which I had copied and pasted from Google News. I'll come here and paste this here. So the free version only allows 800 words. So I am exactly at that. Then I can just test the voice. So I'll select the language to be English. I'll select the language style. I will let it be as newscast. I'll just audition the voice here by clicking on this. You also have the option to come here and change the aspect ratio.
https www.hindustantimes.com Entertainment Christopher Nolan Trinity Test Oppenheimer in Reality Watch 1.
So once you've pasted everything and you're satisfied with the audition, just click on generate. So this shows me that I have 300k coins in my balance as part of the free plan, and 43,000 coins will be used to create this video. So I'll just go here and click on generate. Here you can see by default this is giving me a green screen, so I can very easily edit it. Once you've created your video, you'll come to this interface and I'll wait for my video to be ready. It will take about 20 minutes. So I'll just go on to the website of Canva. I'll just come here and click on video. Then you'll see this interface. Just come here in the search prompt box and write newsroom background, and all these various templates will come up. You can just go through whatever is available here and select the ones you like. I'll select this one and maybe I'll select. So once you've selected all the various templates that you like, just download them so that you can put them together along with the news presenter in your preferred editing software. You can possibly do all of this in Canva also, but I'll take it to my preferred editing software, which is Final Cut Pro.
Okay, next we'll go to YouTube to find some B-roll footage. Once I come to YouTube, I'll just type in the search box the subject of my news. So I'll type here Barbie versus Oppenheimer box office, and then all these B-roll footages come here. Once you're here, just come here and click on filters and make sure to click on Creative Commons so that there is no copyright issue. And I'll just select this.
The movie bar.
And once you have your desired footage, you can just use any sort of YouTube downloader to download the footage, or you can also just screen record it and upscale the resolution. One thing we have to also ensure for safety purposes is to give due credit to the source of the footage. For instance, this footage is from Star News, so I'll make sure to give credit to Star News in my video. And now the final piece of the puzzle. I put together all the various videos in my preferred editing software, which is Final Cut Pro. I downloaded the talking avatars from HeyGen and Creato AI with the green screen. I used the Keyer tool which is present in Final Cut Pro to remove the green screen and replace it with the custom background I downloaded from Canva. And I spent some time putting together everything and downloading and putting some interesting music from Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound has a whole playlist of sound pieces which are curated particularly for news, which will kind of excite the viewer and grab their attention to watch the news piece. And now let's look at the result.
Barbie vs. Oppenheimer box office collection day 9. Nolan outshines Greta's film. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer and Greta Gerwig's Barbie films have been engaged in a competitive battle at the box office since their simultaneous release on July 21st. On the 9th day, Oppenheimer emerged as the clear front-runner with higher box office earnings. In short, it is a battle between Barbie vs. Oppenheimer at the box office.
Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer has become a talking point for how closely it depicts the life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, the nuclear physicist and the father of the atomic bomb, on whose life the film is based on. Fans have been raving about Christopher's staging of the historic Trinity test in 1945, which becomes a fascinating watch, particularly on IMAX screens. A video claiming to be the actual footage of the Trinity test has surfaced on Instagram. The video shows J. Robert Oppenheimer and his team prepping for the historic explosion test. Several Ukrainian civilians, including a child, were killed in Russian shelling and airstrikes, regional officials and the military said, as Kiev's forces reportedly made further territorial gains in the south amid heavy fighting on the entire front line. The death toll in a Russian missile strike early on July 31st on a high-rise apartment building in the southern city of Kryvyi Rih has increased to at least 4, the Ukrainian emergency.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you will certainly enjoy this video which is going to come up here on the screen, where we have discussed easy AI tools by which you can create your own short AI animated movies. If you don't have time right now, do save this for later, as no app or video is more important than your time. I will continue to strive to make more such videos which will help us in our shared journey of self-improvement and how we can leverage the power of AI for our greater good. Thank you and see you in the next video.